In 2024, Flutterwave, which is the first Nigerian unicorn, first Nigerian fintech worth $1 billion. Shout out Flutterwave. They got hacked, right, by a sophisticated syndicate who were able to create some fake profiles and do some fraudulent transactions and move the money to a bunch of mule accounts, right? The total amount was quite large. It was in the billions of naira, in the millions of dollars. And they used individuals who are dealing cryptocurrency to launder that money. So lots of Nigerians use crypto, either stable coins like USDT or other cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum and the likes. But this one was specifically targeted people who use USDT. So yeah, this money was laundered through about 3,000 people, right? Till today, it's the biggest single case in terms of the breadth of the case, right? So in April 2024, not just me, my team, we blocked something like 4,000 accounts of Nigerians at once. I have to believe that it has to be the biggest single blocking of accounts anybody has ever done in the history of Nigeria, right? We blocked a bunch of accounts in an attempt to salvage the money, right? Without boring you on the details, we were able to salvage a huge chunk of money, right? I can pound my chest and say, I've never seen $1 million in my account before, but I've recovered $1 million for somebody before. You know, we made lots of arrests and this and that. And so that for me was personally one of the highlights of my time in cybercrime. It raised my profile, right? Because it was such a big case. And it wasn't like somebody carried the case and brought to me, right? It wasn't a petition or something. It was something that we got some intelligence that some people had more money than they should have. We went and investigated and we walked it back and we realized Flutterwave didn't approach me, we approached them, right? And so for me, it was a personal moment of pride because up until that point, I'd been chasing up a lot of loose ends that hadn't worked out, a lot of cases that hadn't worked out, a lot of cases. But this one, I chased it and it worked out and it was the beginning of a very good relationship. So shout out Flutterwave. They are actually very invested in the cybersecurity architecture of Nigeria. They are the CEO of Flutterwave, is the one who wrote my letter of recommendation to Oxford. Perhaps with him, I wouldn't have gotten, without him, I wouldn't have gotten in. So again, shout out to them. Probably one of the biggest cases of my career.